Welcome to Friday Finances with Mr. Msibise. My name is Tabani Msibi, better known as Mr. Msibise. Yo, guys, good bad. Thousands apologies. I know I've been missing in action for the past couple of weeks. Yeah, I've been busy. With a lot of things, so didn't have time. But yeah, I'm back. And also, please forgive me for my head. Nakona underneath the head. Hey, good bad, man. So that's why it's here. But come to think of it, young Fanela, yes. Right, yeah, but anyway, that's not what we are here today. Today, we are going to be continuing with our journey of financial education, and today we are going to be diving into credit life insurance. Now, before I start, I need to make this thing clear. I understand that what I'm going to be talking to you about today might not make clear, and to other people, it might raise some frustrations because they were not aware that they actually have such a thing. But please come down, be cool, be collected, so that we can fix this thing because we learn along the way. We know that financial education is not offered in high school or varsity or anywhere else except YouTube. So basically, we're part of those people who are offering that financial education because of the mistakes that we've also made, and we've been learning from them. So what is exactly is a credit life insurance? A credit life insurance is a policy that goes hand in hand with a credit that you apply or a credit that is given to you. So what do I mean exactly? I mean, if you buy a car on credit, or if you take out a loan, or if you buy a house, your credit lenders, they will usually, some, that's the frustration comes in. Some will not tell you that you even have. But what usually happens is that it is a standalone product that is added into your payments so that it is there to protect you. But the thing is, you are not aware of it, which is what I find wrong, and it kind of annoys me as to why that happened. Because if you do the research, in South Africa, credit life insurance is probably one of the most taken up policies. Yet it's also one of the most utilized. Not most utilized. But it is one of the policies that are not utilized. And the reason it's not utilized is because people do not understand it. Most don't even know they have it. So what the policy actually does is that if you find yourself in a situation where you can no longer meet your credit obligations, that insurance is supposed to kick in and be able to pay for the things that and be able to pay for the loan that you've recently taken, because that's what it is supposed to be. So others, it covers disabilities, others it covers debts, others it covers retrenchment. You just need to check with your credit lenders when they give you exactly, you need to ask them exactly, what does this one cover? So as a person who has this thing and you are not aware, or you're currently wondering if you have one, what you need to do is that you need to take out your statement that you get from your lenders. You look through it, everything that you pay for. You will notice that, especially if it's a transaction that took place between 2017 and to now, if maybe in other words you took your loan in 2017 and now, you'll notice that you have the credit insurance. And if I'm not mistaken, it is calculated at 450 per thousand rand. I stand to be corrected. Anyone who has better information on this, please do drop it out in the comments so that we can also assist each other. But last time I checked, it was like that. So what it does is that it protects you. Yes, I know that most people don't like paying for insurance, but these are type of insurance that are there to protect you. But the frustrating part is that people do not know about it, and we can't blame them because the credit lenders do not tell people about them. Now, if you've been in a position where you've been told about them, did you negotiate about it? Because those things are actually kept. They cannot charge you for more than that. One of the things that actually annoys me about the credit life insurance is what we've seen, or the fact that most lenders, when they give you the credit life insurance, the amount stays the same that you pay for the longest time, even though what you have borrowed keeps on decreasing. So say, for instance, you took out credit life insurance when you were buying a car, and now you are left with a couple of months to finish your paying. You're still paying the same amount that you were paying when you started, which is wrong, because now when you look at this thing, okay, in my eyes, it is wrong. But they can still educate on that one. Because when you look at the amount, because what it does, it protects the amount that you were given, right? So if you are given 100,000 rand as a loan and you are paying, hypothetically speaking, you are paying 95 rand, you cannot be paying 95 rand for the next 5 years. It has to go down. Well, that's how I view it because it protects the loan. But the credit life insurance, it is there, it exists. It is sad to see that a lot of people they get their cars repossessed, their house repossessed while they have credit life insurance. And most people that I've met with, most of the clients that I've sat with, they will tell you that they were not even aware that there is such a thing. Now, most people came into the realization of this thing when this thing of COVID actually started because now we had to go out as people who have such knowledge to start sharing with it individual. Because also when you get retrenched, in some of them, you are allowed to claim because that's what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to claim when you now can no longer meet your obligations. Now, there's a lot of hidden information that we're also trying to find out because we also want to know what is it that it covers and what is it that doesn't cover, when does it pay and when does it not pay. So in the part 2 of the video, I'm going to be going through on those ones to actually discuss with you, okay, so this is what it pays and this is what doesn't pay. But as the way it goes is that also it ceases to exist as soon as you are done paying for your loan. Or yeah, as soon as you are done paying for your loan. But it is there to help you. Now, it is important that you have one. It is very much important that you have one. You keep it there. You understand how it works so that it can make better changes for you. Now, I'm going to see you next time as we continue with this journey. Bye-bye.